I believe. You know, it'd be nice just get 10 right off the bat today. Let me do gift cards from Sunday. Looks like the first two breaks are full so far. Three's almost full. Doing gift cards right now. This is scary music. What is this? Opening for Star Fox 64. Oh, I guess it is. I do not remember it opening like that. Like the opening of the song. I remember this part. Okay, I think I still have to give from Thursday. Let me do that. Alright, strike, I'm giving you two at once. You can't hear crap? That's because I didn't change the audio thing here. Now you can hear it. Adonde S strikes DMs. There it is. Banjo. Let me just give bucks right away. Woo woo. Yes, woo woo. Dude, I'm ready for some Zards today. Let me hurry up and get these gift cards out. I'm so excited to be able to pull a shiny and a Hyper Zard again. Alright, Pau over here needs 25. Before this gets cold and gross, cheers, you're all beautiful. Here's Pau. Boom. Well, I have to say, if you would have made your Twitch name into your actual name, I wouldn't be giving you any beige bucks. I refuse to type that out every time. So you did good for me and yourself. All right, Jedi. How's my day been? It's been pretty good. Can't complain. Where is... Okay, now I just need... Side of Gravy and Lauren Olivia. Yeah, there wasn't much PvP, but like I got a lot of loot. I think that was like the first time I successfully in a stream did all of the voyages. Like I did the legendary voyage and then got the Emissary 5 quest and then did that. It's pretty hard to do. Usually there's people hunting you down while you're doing that. You have a pretty big target once you get the Emissary 5. There's a side of gravy. Boom. All right, one more gift card, and then I'll give out beige bucks, and then we're going to start opening. Grab those spots. We got Zards to pull, and it's going to happen. I'm very excited. You dislike me? That's mean to say. Shout out to you, real man. Thank you for 26 long ones, dude. I appreciate you. It says it like on my activity feed. That's not nice to say though. Jeez. You're leaving forever? Okay. At least, you know, you paid for the sub. You might as well watch for the rest of the month. Never. I'm unsubscribing. I'll show you. Alright, Rev Air needs 500. Pau. Bunch of bots in here. Who though, dude? Are you calling them beige buck NPCs? Oh, Jedi, I still owe you 5. Hold up. I just saw that. Has your Giratina alt I pulled you 3 weeks ago come back from PSA yet? Has it been 90 days or whatever the specified time was? Because if it hasn't, then you know the answer. You have a special task force investigating the Beige Gate? I don't have a gate, though. I got like a driveway. Are you talking about my front door? Dang, you didn't have fire. You liar. Now, this is the time you're going to want to get fire, that's for sure. We're about to be pulling a lot. Should be the next couple of weeks, Modern. I haven't seen you in years, dude. What's up? It would be 30 days after the last submission from July came back, because that was the more expensive one, but it was a 30-day difference. That's not how you use that command. You can't do those. You won them in the gaming channel. You won both, actually. I need to give you another 1,000. Strike, I gave you your bucks already. And Natalie, one more time. So, next couple of weeks, Modern. Because it's 30 days after the other submission came back. Rigged points? I didn't see you in the gaming channel, so you couldn't win any. So if that's what you mean by rigged, not being, like, not watching streams where you could earn them, then yeah, I guess it's rigged. Big criminal right there. Nope, no gift cards won. Just 2 raffles. Yeah, but Natalie, you won the Beige Buck raffles. All right, we're gonna pull. Every break's gonna have a Zard. Okay, that's the goal here tonight. 16 breaks, 16 Zards, 10 breaks, 10 Zards, whatever. You deserve a gift card? If you won it on the gaming channel, then yes. Correct. Okay, we'll do this like this. We kept the 6 packs from all these different sets. The reason why the right stack is shorter is because celebration packs, very thin. I'm just happy you could finally talk because I rescinded some of the security on it. I locked it down, dude. I couldn't even watch the stream. No. You got them. 100% you got them. All right, first 3 breaks are good to go. It's been a minute since I've opened Celebrations. Celebrations is like a hit every pack. That's what I do remember. Sometimes multiple. What's up, Marvin? Let me get these printed. All right, who's getting the first Zard today? Avery? Avery's getting the first Zard. Congrats. I'm gonna up the ante today, okay? If you get a Zard, $10 gift card to the website automatically. On the spot. Just this stream. I'm willing to go the distance for this. Essentially, you get your spot like pretty much paid for on top of the Zard. And if no Zards are pulled Wednesday, has a break, and then I jump through this hoop and that hoop and this hoop, you get this. For 10 random subs? No. This is simple. You pull a Zard, I give you a gift card. It even rhymes, dude. Zard, gift card. I'm not a rapper, though. It rhymes so you can remember it easier. I'm going to war with these Zards that need to be pulled, dude. Hold on, I need to take a quick Instagram picture. Yeah, but there's still hits for every other spot. Let's not play that game. What do I have 5 missed calls? Somebody really wants to get a hold of me and I just don't care. I'm so popular. I get called by all the phone scamming companies. How many Zards do we need as of now? 334 was the last record, so 4 to get 310 and 24, so 28. It's the person who gets the Zard. The person who gets the Zard gets the gift card. And it's per Zard. If you get multiple Zards in a break, you get multiple cards. It's just for this stream, though. Maybe I'll do it another stream. Who knows? I actually really like that idea. If I'm being honest, my mind just told me to do that. You can trade spots right now is the time to do it, but I'm not going to add 15 minutes for trading spots. $10 gift card if you pull a Zard on your fire spot. What Zards count? Exclamation point Zard. It's got to be full art or better. Anything that I count on the counter. Yeah, no problem. It's a good question. All right, we're good to go. Ladies and gentlemen, we start tonight. I got 28 Zards to pull before the last stream of this year to beat last year's record. We're gonna do whatever we can to break this record. Cheers to every single one of you. Thank you. Compared to the 48-hour stream record, I'd say this is probably the easier one. Good luck, everybody. What's up, King Money? What's up, Dame Allen? Simisear, fire. Is it the Japanese set that's coming out after the US set? If so, no. If it's the US holiday set, then yes. Last pack magic, dude? Break one, just Zard? I mean, it ain't a Zard, but that's a good card. Who's got colorless? Harold. I'm feeling good. My neck was hurting the past couple days because I slept funny, but I used the muscle stim that I have, and it's good now. Oh, that's tenable too. There's a little like, oh, it was on the outside. But don't you worry, we still got 2 more stacks where Zards have the potential. If you're just coming in here, if I pull a Zard that I count on the counter, so all the countable Zards, if you get one, $10 gift card. You get multiple $10 gift cards. The person who gets it. It might be a little insane, but this is what I'm willing to do to break records. And Gravy, I've messaged you your gift card from the gaming channels. What happens if I pull a fairy card? The one fairy hit, which honestly, last time I had celebrations, we didn't have fairy like on the list, and it didn't matter because we never pulled it. But I'll probably just give it to like, I think it was usually grouped with what? Let's see here, steel. Yeah, steel. It'll go to steel. I'm not keeping it if that's what you're insinuating. I don't want your cards. I want you guys to have your cards. Hey guys, I don't know why that blinks red. That could mean like I need to turn the stove off or something. Because it's not any notification that I'm aware of. Okay, I have the light on in the bathroom because I ran back in here. I just need to turn it off. Alright, we're good. I'm back. Hello. Now look at that. Break one, we're not even done and we're sending something to PSA. I like it. Congrats to you, Harold. I know that's the card you wanted, and you said specifically not to play the alternate unknown. Probably the Fire Monkey, Simisear. Yeah, dude. That's why Pokemon keeps putting it into sets because everyone just goes crazy. That's the reason why these sets sell. It's because the Simisear V. Not a full art or alternate, but just the regular art. Thanks, Pokemon. I always be trolling you. I take people's stuff very seriously, Ding, and I'm just going from your wishes. Ursaluna's fighting, by the way. That is majestic. Look at that. I think I like it better than the alternate of it, if I'm being honest. Who's psychic? Craig. There's your beautiful unicorn. Just like your beautiful face. That's gradable too. Probably a 10. It's a clean card. Like, that's another example of me liking the full art better than the alternate. The alternate looks good, but I like that better. You can't win because that sounds like a win. And not only that, I've pulled you like Hyper Lugia, Gold Lugia. What else? You like the setup with it laid out like that? It makes for a better picture, I can tell you that. What's up, Dominic? Zorora, Electric Cat. Can many breaks are you thinking for tonight? As many as you want. I don't know. Let me message Nick. I figured. Playing a new Pokemon? Nice, nice. I played some Sea of Thieves yesterday on the gaming stream. It was a fruitful session. Got a lot of loot. Alright, give us Shinies art. I think we were due for it like last time we opened it. And I grabbed these packs randomly from everywhere. Absol with Machamp. Just give it to us in break one. Give it to us in break one and just get the first one out of the way so we can pull like 8 more today. Maybe not the first one, but it's okay. We still have one more stack to do it. Nick posted more breaks for tonight. Cleffa, colorless, flying Pikachu, electric. And this won't be the permanent configuration like for the entire week. I'm probably gonna switch it up again and again and again. Celebrations is a good time. Gonna have to agree with you on that one. Here comes Team Rocket. That's Trainer. By the way, literally like everything out of Celebrations is hollow, so it goes to everyone's type. You got Blastoise and Charizard? Well, right now, just for tonight only. Maybe I'll do it in the future again. Who knows? But if you get a Zard and a break, I'm giving you a $10 gift card. No more celebrations after today? Maybe. I'm definitely going to be switching it up throughout this entire week. We need to, but with more Zard stuff. And mystery prizes are back in, so Jose, you got the mystery prize. Yeah, but like even with this current configuration, every spot still has solid amount of hits with the variety that we have in these breaks. You're just gonna grab another slot now. It's not gonna be 25 breaks, I can tell you that. Let's just leave all the Zards on the back end. There we go. You bought out break 7? Butte. There's still spots available in 8 and 9 now. So if you were checking out in break 7, Mr. Bowling Kid has, you know, made that a little bit less possible for you. And I'm all for it. If you want to get the heat, dude, you gotta just reach out and grab it. If you don't reach for the heat, like how are you even gonna like have heat? How do you get the mystery bundle? Which mystery bundle? The one on eBay? I think Nick has to restock that one. You can't wait to see someone get a $40, $50 gift card from one break. Dude, if it happens, it happens. I'm all for it. No, not the one on eBay. I have to see which one you mean. What are the gift cards too? Oh, the mystery prize? The mystery prize is last name on the list after randomizing. Not spot 10. Not spot 10. Because spot 10 could be somewhere, you know, spot 10 is not on the bottom here. The last name on the list after randomizing. Arcana. Just thinking about how I did Hidden Fates and Tag Team All-Stars at one time. And Ultra Shiny GX, dude. I remember that was a break on its own one time. We literally just opened Hidden Fates and Tag Team All-Stars on its own. Like, probably for, like, 6 months. Every stream. People took it for granted, man. That's all I gotta say. Those who, you know, bought in, they definitely got to enjoy it. I mean, hindsight's always going to be 2020, but there's definitely a recurring theme of regretting skipping sets or not buying in. People think that there is an abundance, or they read something online, they skip it, and then a year from now they really, really hate themselves for doing it. That poncho. Look at that. That's Trainer. But yeah, Nick, if someone gets like 5 Zards in a break and gets like a $50 gift card, I'm a happy person because that means I only got to pull 23 more Zards to break last year's record. Or match last year's record. Those are some old notifications because 6 has been sold out. Fire. We had Trainer. Jose. Very nice. Now we're going to pull Kyle some grass seed because he hates it so much. Just to rub it in his face and then he'll be happy. Ice Rider. Water. Look at that, Harold. Another break without you having to, potentially get that ugly unknown alt that you hate so much. I'm gonna pull that for you too, dude. Even though I pulled you every other alt in gold known to man. Mark my words. It's gonna be a sad day when I do it, but Chris Celia. Oh, this song can't be on here. Sometimes these songs make it onto this playlist. That song has a lot of swears. A lot of angry swears. It's a good workout song. Ace Roller's Premonition. We only had one Zard last Friday from Brilliant. So, and it wasn't even the hyper. Wasn't it the regular V? It was. I think it was just a regular V-Star. Don't be going on autopilot on me already tonight. We got work to do. You're all going on this journey with me. All right. Show it to us. Show it to all of us. That code was reversed in the pack. Eldegoss, that's grass. And that was a reverse grass energy too. Compare those up together, Mr. Saxton. Looks sharp. Come on, baby. All it takes is one pack, dude. I've pulled 2 shinies out of a stack of 18. So we should see 1 in a stack of 6. It's easier. That's a trainer. I spoiled the surprise. You take a grade check on it? What reverse energy are you? Psychic or fighting? I don't think there's been either of those yet. Out of Champion's Path, right? Trainer? Do you think Pokemon would ever see a financial boom again? Yes, because in the past 25 years that has been steadily increasing. A short-term decrease because the economy is just absolutely garbage right now is not anything to get up in arms about. But I'm sure there's YouTube videos out there because people got to make content giving people misinformation. But yeah, in the scheme, in the graph of 25 years, this little sliver is really not going to matter. Oh, a Mew. People lack vision. That's what I could say to you, King Money. That is very gradable. Gorgeous. People freak out about, like, you can't even, like, see it in the grand scheme of the whole graph. Oh, for sure. It'll be a good time. Shiny Magikarp is water. Harold. Doing good things for you. And that's gradable. Gorgeous. Like, did we forget, like, how good and how much fun Celebrations is? Because this is... I'm having a good time right now. This just added, like... In 3 packs, I just added, like, 5 hits to the break. Fighting. We will be 1,000% doing Crown Zenith, I can tell you that. That pack just shattered in my hands. Oh, it's right here. Well, what? It's going to be coming up on a year since it came out? Because Pokemon Go was the last holiday set to come out, like around July or whatever, right? And Celebrations was last... I think we're at a year already. Surfing Pikachu. Because Go came after. I'm almost positive. Yeah. Celebrations was the older one. I feel like they need to go back to just doing one at the beginning of the year, one at the end of the year. The middle of the year one made no sense to me. Could you imagine 2 sets like with the caliber of Hidden Fates coming out in 1 year? Or Shining Fates? Like, my gosh. Alright, first 2 breaks, no Zards. They're gonna come out, dude. I promise. God is my witness. We're gonna pull. And we're gonna get 28 of them before the end of the month. This schedule, like this year, for like how they release sets, even when they did the Halloween set that you could only get at like Target or Walmart or whatever, they did the Halloween set in like August, because that's when you celebrate Halloween, right? Almost hurts my head just saying it. Like I'm gonna have an aneurysm. Whoever planned that needs to be fired. Legit. And, like, I don't even care about that set, but, like, what are you doing? Okay, what's going on with this playlist right now? This playlist is screwing up. Okay, I'm going to let that do whatever it's doing, and I'm going to move on and break 3. Okay, this is actually driving me nuts, though. Like, what are you doing? What is this? Okay, now it loaded. I'm going to open this brick like this. It goes back quicker for me. I don't know why. Not that I really care, but... Just grabbing sleeves that I have right here. I just have to get them off of this pile. Where did I put the case of top loaders? Here it is. Very good. I had a little pop in it when I opened. Well, Very good. All right, number 3. Good luck, everybody. The Zard count for tonight, I'm going to be a little bold, and I'm going to say 4. I'm going to say we're going to pull at least 4 Zards before the end of the stream. And I think that would put us in a good position starting this week off. What I hope happens is, like, by the end of the week, like, we pretty much, like, broke last year's record. And then we just have the rest of the month to just add to it. Maybe hit 400. That's the goal. Parasect with a Drapion. We haven't seen the Alt Aerodactyl in a little bit. I think that's going to come out again soon. Real Steel. Dude, that movie sucked. If I'm being perfectly honest with you, if I could choose a movie to never watch again, it would probably be Real Steel. If, like, right next to Aquaman or anything Justice League. I think the character that Hugh Jackman played in Chappie is better than the entire movie of Real Steel. They're both pretty like it's not a high bar there. Gramble. That's a full art for Psychic. That is Craig. And dang, when did I pull you the Giratina? I feel like that was Friday. Was it Wednesday? And you're asking if it came back from PSA yet? I don't even think it got to PSA yet. Absolute troll. Superior. That is grass. Aaron. It was not 2 weeks ago. You're an absolute troll. That was last week. I just pulled it for you. And if it wasn't for you, I definitely pulled one last week. But I'm almost positive it was you. Reshiram is fire. That Blaziken. I guess I should probably say, I feel like we're going to pull 2 shinies tonight. A Hyper from Brilliant, and then a V-Star from Brilliant. I don't think Celebrations is going to give us a Zard tonight. Maybe Wednesday. And hopefully I'm wrong and we just pull everything anyway. Oh my gosh, that is disgusting. Alright, the streak is still alive. I think for 3, 6... This is the 7th stream where we've pulled at least 1 gold energy. 7th stream. Let's keep the record going. That is tenable too. Please grade that. You'll thank yourself later. That is gorgeous. Alright, did the playlist like randomly not continuing is aggravating me. But we'll manage. Volcanion, Full Art Fire. Honestly, dude, if it works out well, what I think I'm going to do from now on, we might keep that permanent, where if you get a Zard, you get a gift card. Like, forever. I kind of, like, really like that idea. That Garchomp for colorless and Surfing Pikachu for electric. And I said might. I didn't make any decisions yet, but I really like the idea. Just like how I would give, you know, probably 1,000 Beach bucks if someone just chatted right now. That would be crazy. Hey, Tetsnick gets it. My gosh. Like pulling teeth out. Thank you for actually typing something. Rocket zapped us. And what's up, Pyreal? Michael getting some electric heat. Rockets admin. Trainer. Not much, dude. You're looking into hotels and you have to switch back. Still got it for slackers. That's what I'm saying, dude. People be NPCs lately. I'm gonna make it, as long as I could track it, like for the year, like most chats is going to be like its own prize. Oh, you're fine, dude. Strike, you literally are the reason why people from the gaming stream get gift cards and beige bucks, so, like, you're not the one we're talking to here. I'm just more so just trying to drum up a little bit of, a little chat. Alright, come on. Give us shiny. I'd be okay with hyper, but I want to see shiny. Got the email about PSA, ordering a break. Oh, getting the PSA card back? Beautiful, dude. You're very welcome. A couple of weeks late on that you saw the email, but I'm glad you saw it. Hey, it's all good. As long as you finally saw it. I just want you to have your cards, you know? They're going to make us wait for it, and I'm okay with it. I still have yet to find some sort of automated bracket system for like dueling on the gaming channel. That would make life a lot easier. I'm surprised it's not just like built in. What a break, dude. 7th consecutive stream of pulling at least one gold energy. That's unheard of, honestly. We've literally gone months without seeing a gold energy. And now we see one every stream, at least. I must have just chosen all the packs that, like, didn't have it, and now I'm getting all the ones that I missed. All the boxes, rather. You're looking into resorts for the Dominican Republic, figuring costs. Would you prefer a room with a swim up option? What does that mean? You swim up to the room? Am I gonna have to be like fighting off sharks? Wait, am I going? I wasn't told this. If so, hopefully there's no requirements for anything. What are the chances of seeing Tag Team GX All-Stars? Like you walk out your patio and you can get right in the pool? Yeah, but people on the patio, can they get into to my room via pool? Am I going to have to be like securing my patio? No, actually that sounds pretty sick. Whoop. Wait, why am I doing this? It's not how we're doing it. Oh, okay. I thought you were asking me, like you were getting my room. I was like, dude, I didn't even know I was going. You're just asking for like a question. I got you. What are the chances of seeing Tag Team GX All Stars again? Not that high, because I'm not paying. I couldn't put them in a break without people probably like not buying in from how high the price would be. It wouldn't be worth it. At this point, I wouldn't open Tag Team All Stars. I would probably keep it sealed. Just talking personally. Dude, tonight's gonna feel so short from doing like 6 straight streams of doing like 25 plus breaks. I believe the only breaks with spots available are 8 and 9 right now. All I know is we better be seeing some Zards. It's on YouTube. It's on YouTube. The VODs on here is like, meh. No. I wasn't expecting it, testing. I was just confused with the wording. My bad. But I would say that if you're looking for you, I mean, the patio going to the pool, as long as it's not like crazy expensive, that's pretty good. I think nothing beat, like, where I want to go back to eventually is the place I stayed in Hawaii when I was like in grade school, because my dad had like a chef organization thing over there. You literally had to take a boat, like a boat around the hotel to get to different sections. It was pretty cool. I need another water. Let me grab water. There's already a coin toss that I'm going to Italy next year, and I can't have that be more than like 2 weeks. All right, we're good. Yo. Who's got grass? Jason. Don't you ever talk bad about grass again, Mr. Saxton. Gonna have the spaghettis for real? I mean, I've already been to our hometown in Sicily, like, legit, probably like 8 times. And that was all before I was like, the last time I went, I was like, probably 13 years old. Both of my parents are from the same town in Sicily, so it's like, it's a pretty like strong argument to always go back there. And we have like so much family out there still. Well, Jason didn't talk smack. It was Kyle, Mr. Saxton. I'll pull him grass for his break, too. Not the greatest centering left and right and top. Probably around 8. Still gorgeous, though. Dude, this year kind of flew by, if I'm being honest with all of you. I don't know how it's December right now. I feel like it was still warm out not too long ago. Carbink. Oh, it'll happen for steel too. Sure, we can spend more than 30 seconds about your one bad spot, but then it's even less time for your good spots. Was it grass type? Well, if you got the email, and Nick posted what graded cards came back in Discord. But you sent an email, right, Doki, for your card to be sent? Just because, like, we're not going to know unless you tell us, like, hey, I was waiting on a card, and then we'll go to the, the cards to be sent out. About to take your last final? There you go. I finished Haley for Christmas shopping and my cousins and whoever immediate people. Now I just have to finish my parents and a few more people. No, there isn't. I agree with you, King Money, but it's more or less just banter. Lugia is looking very sick and slick. You complain about everything all the time, Mr. Saxon. You don't tell me you love me. And then when you send a card to be graded, it was supposed to say Electrode and you put Voltorb. You don't believe that I graduated high school 7 months ago? It doesn't feel real? Yeah, it still feels like I kind of just finished college, but that was a while ago too. That's just how it is. Time goes by fast. That's what I'm saying. Bone Cage. I love you, Beige. I love you back, Bone Cage. Cage of Bones. I just want to see 4 Zards today. At least. That's the goal for today. I want to see 4. Happy about all the Shiny Caesar you have? Shiny Caesar is a sick card. Honestly, dude, you might see Darkness Ablaze as we're hunting to add more Zards to the counter. Because I'll be switching this break scheme up every time I'm live. Let you have fire. Just believe in yourself and get it. Or if you don't believe in yourself, buy out the break. In my experience, my high school was harder than college, for sure. I went to like a really like crazy college prep school. Evo has Zards? Evo might make it in. Who knows? If I'm feeling crazy. Celebi, grass. Also grass. Flash fire. That's the evolving I was talking about. Evolving Skies does not have a Zard. Vivid doesn't have Zards that are countable. Surfing Pikachu. Having celebrations in the break, just know that like when you get the electric spot, you're just going to get like 10 Pikachus even in 6 packs. There you go, Natorius. Welcome back, my friend. That's a Blastoise right there if I've ever seen one. Mr. Ryan. Let's see if it's gradable. Pull you the Moon Kitty. Not the greatest centering, a little bit slanted on top, but I think you probably will still squeeze a 9. It's a beaut. We've pulled a lot of Umbreons since Evolving has come out. I will say that. I wish I would have like kept better track of that, but it's almost impossible to keep track of all that info. I'd like to see how close to 100 we've pulled. Professor's research. Trainer. Marvin, there you go. The greatest waifu right there. I'd say around a 9. Alright, show me the shiny Zard already. Dude, I miss pulling Lele's out of Guardians. Is it time? Oh, close. Just teasing me. Whenever we see one of these hypers, though, it's usually there's not a shiny close behind. That I do remember. Let's see if I'm right. Oh, come on. When you see this, the edge of it, it looks like a shiny Zard. For $8.50. That seems pretty high. But low. It's probably the lowest you're going to see it in like 5 years. Again, Ding. Don't think locally, think globally. Think beyond 10 minutes. Yeah, the economy is like, do people ignore that? Or they think that just Pokemon is its own thing? It's been 25 years. Pokemon goes up over time. Don't worry about the short-term fluctuations. All that means is you could buy one, probably the lowest you're going to see it. People need money because the economy is doing awful. Last pack magic, just give it to us. Closer. We're getting closer. The first one's always the hardest one to pull. And then we start pulling them and it just, the water's flowing. If you buy Evo when you see them, or buy singles that I need, I would say both, honestly. There's, like, the amount of packs in circulation of Evolving Skies is getting smaller and smaller. There's not another wave coming. Don't let people lie to you. What's up, Flow Energy? You are just on time. We're on break 5 now, though. Over time, it's going to become more expensive. What are we aiming for now? I mean, I'm aiming to get everyone heat in their breaks, which we're doing a good job of that, but I need to get 28 Zards before the last stream, or by the last stream, to break last year's record. To match last year's record. I need 29 Zards to break it. Well, that's the thing. There wasn't as many Zard booster boxes to, like, even add to the counter throughout the year. Not as much as last year. The fact that we're even this close is pretty remarkable. I prefer Hyper Rayquaza, but everything out of every set is pretty gorgeous. Evolving Skies. Yep. Hyper Gyarados is in there too. I feel like that card is so slept on. Like, it's a Gyarados. Last time we saw Gyarados before that, like, in a high rarity was what? Breakthrough or Breakpoint? It was Breakpoint. Breakthrough is the Mewtwo set. The shiny red Gyarados full art. Don't let Raichu hear you say that. Raichu can't hear me because Raichu doesn't have any cards. Oh, Team Up, Bish. The last one we saw it. Like 10 years ago. Doesn't count. We're on 5. That's the list for 6. But it does though? Okay. I'm happy we went back 10 years to find a Raichu card that was pullable. That was actually like worth mentioning. Meanwhile, Simisear, 8 sets. It's a good year if you're a Simisear fan. You know, everyone's favorite, Simisear. Where if you put it in a lineup with other Pokemon and you showed it to someone who's not into Pokemon, they wouldn't be able to say that's a Pokemon. You know, that one. Is that a Digimon? Nope, that's in Pokemon. No anger at all. I'm just channeling my inner rage into something productive like pulling Zards. I want to talk to the dude who keeps putting Simisear in the set. I just want to talk to him. He might hang up on me, but just gotta tell him what's up. Might need a translator. Raichu. Look who comes to my aid right when I'm talking about him. Oh, Zards are showing up. That's inevitable. And this break. Bro. It hurt me. I'm always watching Wazowski. Alright, now where's your friend, Mr. Charizard? Is he coming? Because I want to pull 4 today. I'm going to pull 4 today. Arcanine. The fact that Arcanine doesn't have an alternate, a full art, and a hyper is criminal. Absolutely criminal. But let me tell you, Simisear has a card in some sets. Literally should be like tried for war crimes. Same level of being like prosecuted. Same with Omastar. They did Omastar dirty. It's the first fossil that you see in the game of Pokemon ever. Oh, Mr. Tetsnick's got fire? Let's go. I just noticed something. They had an alternate type for Arcanine, but he's still fire. What was the point of that? It's like, we're going to make it a regional variant. It's fire still. What is it? Because they added fighting on top of it? No, I'll do that today though. I forgot what set I was opening for a second, and it, like, that edge made me think of Shiny Zard. Electric kind of going off though. Alan. Bro, he's got flames in the picture. It's not like there's like rocks flying everywhere. I think he still knows fire type. I think he's fire fighting. Yeah, that's fine. You were in the break. Like your name was in it. That is the second one we've seen. I think they were back to back too. Who's Grass? Not Mr. Saxton, but I'll pull him one too. A little bit thick on the bottom, but probably still a 9. Maybe squeeze a 10, who knows. I'm just singling you out to make an example of you. Much like I've done in the past, to you and others. Hyper Trainer. Aaron, there you go. No Shaman though? You want Shaman? Is that what you're saying? That's very gradable, it looks like. On the front though, not so much. On the back it looks perfect. Throws me off. I'll say around a 9 then, I guess. On the front it looks thin on the left, and then on the back it just looks perfectly even. Very interesting. Colorless. Squobit. Alright, we're taking a trip down Zard Alley right now. I'm going to call it right now. The first time we see Zard, it's going to be a multi-Zard break. There's going to be another Zard right behind it. Calling it now. That means multiple gift cards for one person. And that is okay with me. Groudon with a Zacian. Celebrations, like, even just 6 packs add so much hits to the breaks. I love it. That's good stuff right there. Pikachu. Flying Pikachu. Alright. Show us the shiny. Come on. Pretty sure, like, we were due for it, like, since last time we opened Champions Path. I think last time we opened it, we saw Hyper. I don't even remember last time we opened it, to be honest. It's been a while. Just the energy was upside down. That's stupid. Come on, baby. All it takes is one. Still no Zard. First 5 breaks. We're already on break 5, dude. When did that happen? I don't even remember the first 3. Oh my gosh. Like, transcended from where I used to be opening wise. Oh, I'm putting that song back on. If there's a song that we're going to pull a Zard to, it's this song. Hey, just see who's paying attention. 1,000 beach bucks next shatter. Come on, 1,000. Let's go. Who's talking? Who's here? Wake up. Hey, Natalie. Natalie's paying attention. Start giving away booster boxes like that, dude. Everyone's just going to be in a constant state of just high alert. Trying to sleep over here? Well, you're in the wrong place then. It was close, but Natalie was first. There can only be one. Bob Rohrman. What did you say? Time is just an illusion. It really is. Yesterday we also celebrated St. Nick's Day, which I never did. Like, my family just didn't do that. We just did Christmas. And it's like just like a smaller gift or whatever. But I got Haley's mom a Funko Pop of Roger Federer, the tennis player, because that is her biggest crush and the love of her life. And I just randomly found it, didn't even know he had a Funko Pop, and that was her favorite gift, so I won. another thing I need to do is start submitting Funko Pops to PSA to be graded. Raichu's going first. No Zards yet. No time like the present, dude. Once the Zards start coming out, we won't be able to like turn it off. That's how it goes. I'm gonna be. I think I'm able to track like most chats, and I could reset that yearly as well. Colorless first set. I think I'm gonna make that a prize as well. Colorless is who? Marvin. Very nice. Marvin, is that gradable? I put it around 9. It's not too bad. Most chats, you have a chance. I mean, everyone has a chance. As long as you're active. You could just be active and not like spam and still get that pretty easily. I'd imagine that would be a tight race. And the lesser rarity to match. We're still super overdue for the Hyperzard out of Brilliant. We didn't see one for like the remaining of Black Friday weeks. I think we saw it the first week and that was it once. We saw a couple full arts though in alts. Monferno. I mean, that's a marathon, dude. That ain't a sprint. Mawa. Krogunk. Not yet. Not yet. You need some gold. Some gold grass. Technically, very doable. Hey, Steel. Tetsnick. I'm saving that for when I can give it my full attention, which will be probably after WoW is over. I really don't feel like raiding tomorrow, but I'm the only tank and people still need gear for 10 man. Makes me sad. Can't even bring my mage, dude, because there ain't no tanks for 10 man. Nobody shows up. It's kind of like you're stuck holding the door open, and there's like a massive crowd of people, and they're all just saying thank you. You said gold, right? Dragon? That's Marvin. It just wasn't your gold, but it was gold. That's pretty tenable. 29 and a 10. Real Steel with Hugh Jackman. Truly just a garbage film. We would have been better off without that film. That's been free on Netflix to watch. It's been free on Prime to watch. And I honestly can say that I don't think I've clicked it once. You liked Real Steel? I bet you did. Did you really, though? Like, if you think about it. Did you just like Hugh Jackman? Or did you actually like Real Steel? Because what's Real Steel about? It's about a little punk kid who has to pay off his gambling debts, so Hugh Jackman starts fighting Rock'em Sock'em robots. And I'm not too far off with that really bad description. I hate that kid in the movie. Should have let him just get taken by the sharks. Am I that far out? I honestly, like, I don't remember the premise of why he's fighting, but like, it has to do something with that kid. The kid, you could probably the movie would have been better without the kid. Honestly. Listen, we don't talk about that, dude. I'm gonna buy one, and I'm gonna buy like 100 of them, and I'm just gonna battle them in my basement. It's gonna be like Fight Club, but with the battle bots or the rumble bots. And the first rule of BattleBots is you don't talk about Fight Club. I had it, but no one else did, so I could never battle anybody. I was like the interim champion because no one was there to challenge me. I fought unopposed. It's never too late. It probably is too late. If you're, I'd imagine that it's even more expensive to get a sealed Rumble bot. It was such an obscure toy and like not successful that there's probably so few of them in circulation. Happy birthday? It was my birthday last month, but yeah, happy birthday Pikachu times 2. I think it was more so that like their parents just didn't buy them that toy because it was expensive, or the kids just didn't want it. It wasn't the right time. It was like Google Glass, dude. Nobody wore it because it like made you look like an idiot. It was before its time. Yeah, just walk in having a conversation. Hello. On speaker, too. Yes, I think. Alright, I'm closing the door. She's having a full-blown conversation while I'm live. Welcome home. Well, he killed that one dude, right? He challenged the leader and then beat him and then took it over. Because the one guy was upset. You want to listen? No, you don't. I want to pull Zards. Give me the shiny right now. What if I told you he wasn't the first one? His brother. I haven't watched it yet. I'm waiting for it to all release and be all dubbed. And then I'll binge watch it all together. I started rewatching Narcos. And no, not beyond the first season, because honestly, or not past Pablo being gone. Because then the show is not that good anymore. It's probably going to be like the 10th time I've rewatched it. Okay. Well, I'm definitely look forward to it. That was three Happy Birthday Pikachus. If it was Hearthstone, did that turn into a gold version, and then you get that one card that you could summon a higher minion. Time to pull 5 Zards. That's what I'm saying, dude. I think you're spot on with your call, Mr. Tutsnick. I think somebody is going to get multiple Zards in one break, and that's going to be a lot of gift cards. I got to randomize after this break. Alright, what the heck is going on? Stupid. Well, if he bribed Jedi Knight to look into the future just one time, it's money well spent. Probably Darium's, if they're still doing that. Dude, the 6 packs from multiple sets is pretty solid. I really like it, honestly. I think I like it better than 9 packs from 4 sets. He got fire. That's how you get fire right there. Unopposed. Yeah. It's Dwight Howard's brother. Or cousin. Uncle, I don't know. Nephew. Something like that. I'm Dwight's father. You're my son. All right, dude. Oh, and we got the right song playing right now. We need to hit the crescendo of this song when I start opening celebrations. Because I'm originally lived my entire life not too far from Chicago. When the Sox won the World Series, this song was just on repeat for about 5 years. So I know the words. Already first break, dude. That might be almost a miscut. Very thick on top. Hot take song is overplayed. Probably. Hot take, this song's title makes no sense. They don't say "Don't Stop Believing" until like the end of the song for like 10 seconds. There's your even more hot take. The person who made the title for this song is an idiot. Just like the dude who made the title for Piano Man. If it's called Piano Man, how come I'm hearing a harmonica the entire song? Like, for real though. I'm not going to hit the crescendo of the song by the end of this stack. Unless we just hit his art now. A Kingler. Yo, that's a Master Shifu alternate if I've ever seen one. Nice. What do we got here? That's a Cynthia if I've ever seen one. The song gets played at every school dance, which is very ironic because, like, how do you dance to this song? You don't. This is like a celebration song. Tony Braden. Tony Brady, dude. They're jumping up and down. I feel like my high school dance was not jumping up and down. But yeah. Big fish, little fish, cardboard box. True. What did he say? Hot take, you don't pull his art for Bowling Kid, you stink. I'll have you know that I smell like Nivea for men. And you probably still use like an old can of, not even Axe body spray, you use Tag body spray. The brand that didn't make it. We don't like that. Dude, body spray had like a good run for like 3 years, huh? I think I was in grade school when it came out. Oh, the Bodman body spray. I don't know if that's still around either. I don't know why it was such a hit for like 3 years. Just good marketing. Still popular, dude. I lived through it being cool and then not cool. Like when I was still a kid, I feel like it's still not cool. Cause like at the end of the day, like it smells like hairspray. Just because it's got like that aerosol can smell. What we used to do in grade school was someone would just pop the top off and then jam the can, and then it would go until it was empty, and someone would just leave it in someone's locker. I think it set off like a carbon monoxide alarm. Going down Zard Alley. Here comes Team Rocket with a flying Pikachu. The Waifu. Bro, they're making us work hard for these first couple of Zards. My gosh. Give us Zard already. It's going to give into it, to our willpower. I can open packs for 48 hours straight. The Tapu Lele. That's actually really sick. No lie. And you got the Pikachu with it. Pretty gradable on that. I'd say between a 9 and a 10. Gorgeous. Flying Pikachu. Alright. Champions are. Come on. Just gotta believe. See something here. I don't know what it is. Lucario. 3 more shots. I mean, even without the Zard, like that's the whole thing, right? Like if we get a Zard in a break, it's awesome, but the break is still good without it. Come on, baby. All we need is 1 pack. That's all we need. Let's see if the Spirit Fingers worked there. It worked in Bring It On. Okay, it didn't work. I had to sell them more. Champions Path should have had a shiny Venusaur and a shiny Blastoise next to the Zard. I'll just say it. It's a clean Venusaur too. That was a lot of hits. I miss pulling the shiny Charizard so bad. I need to see it like 10 times. All right, break 8 and beyond, whatever is full and randomizing. All right, 8 is good to go. Let me see how 9's looking. All right, 9 and 10 are the only one with spots left. Which I'm surprised this isn't like an automatic fill, because honestly, every Zard we don't see just gives us more potential to pop off. But after 2 insane weeks, I get it. I'd like to do at least 10. Got to get the reps in if we're going to beat this record. All right. That's a lot of tickets. All right, I got to print.
We won $25.
Nice. That's very good. Welcome home.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do the paper and then
All right. We won $25 on the lottery tickets from St. Nick's Day. Poggers. All right. Chinchino. No, just 25, not 125. 125 would be really nice. Evie. Ball toy. Luxray. Let's try to get at least the last 2 breaks filled. 9 and 10. Then we'll probably keep a few of these breaks like this for Wednesday, depending on what I have pre-made, and then it'll be a little bit of a switch up. The background is already Zard, dude. It's annoying me that this playlist is not like automatically playing like it usually does. There we go. Unknown. That is psychic. And it still stands for, at least just tonight, that if you get a Zard in your break, for every Zard you get, it's a $10 gift card for the website. At this point, it's looking like we're gonna see a multi-Zard break, so Just something to think about. Barbackle with a Poliwhirl. Ducklet. That Rotom. One. Very good. It needs to happen, dude. And Bowling Kid, I've been catching a little bit of a beat down, but I'm still at like 5,500 in Hearthstone. I got so close to 6K, but I'll get there. Full Art Zapdos. Who's fighting? Jetta. Look pretty gradeable too. Despite there being like some weird pixely things going on in the top left. Metagross, Steel. One, there you go. Oh, Natalie's got fire. Is Natalie going to be the first Zard of this week? Uh-oh. Dynatree. Flying Pikachu. That's electric. Dark Gyarados for water. Michael. It's a nice looking Gyarados. Another Lele, back-to-back breaks. Psychic. Animosity. Also clean. Pretty gradable in that too. 2.9 out of 10. Need a Venusaur? Venusaur would be cool. Garchomp. It'd also be cool to pull a Zard, so we don't go Zardless. We need them Zards. It's gonna happen. Claydol with Zacian. Psychic. That's colorless with Marvin. Hey, there you go. Thank you for the follow. That is very gradable. Between a 9 and a 10. That was the last pack too. Alright, show us the shiny now. I miss it so much. It will make me very happy to see a shiny. That's why it's going to give it to us. It's what we're owed. I see something. I don't know what it was though. Oh, ho, ho. My heart. Grass got multiple alts across multiple breaks. What you mean? Oh, 9. First time buying it in months, and I pull you what you need, dude. Love to see it. Last pack magic. Let's see what it is. Okay. We're starting to see stuff around the Zard. Time is coming. That's very gradable too, just so you know. I would definitely consider submitting that. If not with us, by yourself. Very good. All right, how's 9 and 10 looking? Let's try to get them filled. Oh, it's sold out? Let's go. Just wasn't updated. Nick's probably wrapping up your shipping from last week. Okay, 2 and 9, 2 and 10. Yeah, dude, I open way too fast now. That's just how it is. 4 times 9. Marvin just closed it out, dude. Marvin knows. He knows what I know. And that's that the Zards are coming. It's too worth it not to. Alright, we're good to go. Let me randomize. And if you're here for every Zard, how many Beige Bucks is that? 28,000 Beige Bucks? Really? Alright, we gotta do it then. It happened to Ivan the other day. He got his first Zard ever during Black Friday week. A couple people had their first Zards during Black Friday week. Alright, printing. And 10 will be the last break of this evening. Alright. Good luck, everybody. Come on, baby. Pidgeots. What do we got here? Zoroark, V-Star. Very good. Snorlax. I still have to update packs open from the last 2 weeks. Should probably do that when I get off tonight. Mr. Saxton changing it to a Raichu, huh? That's a good background. I think tonight I'm going to attach the 18 extra lights that I bought this past Black Friday that finally came in to the collection room. And I think I'm going to get more for Christmas. That room's going to be so gorgeous. I'm so excited. I still have to add a whole lot more shelves though. That is one thing. Christmas all year round, pretty much. There's so much cool stuff you could have synced with the lights too. I could even like, if I have sections by type, I could have the lights like be that type's color underneath. Time was the last break for the stream. Yeah. We'll have Wednesdays posted. If they aren't already posted. Do you remember if you got any hits? I do remember saying your name. Diglett. I don't know. We'll have to see. Right now, I need to pull 28 more Zards before the end of the year. That's what I'm more focused on. But the breaks will still be structured for every spot to get good hits. Come on, baby. The rush around, getting closer. Marvin, nice card. Getting closer. Pretty nice. Pretty gradable too. Found a new documentary. Ooh, what kind? What is it? I'm about that documentary life, dude. What's up, Ensign? Pepsi, Where's My Jet? Oh, is that the documentary? No, I'm thinking of something else. Recently, I don't know if there was a documentary, but there was a story about someone who won a car from a dealership. I forgot what the stipulation was. He won the car and then he never got it. And they've been trying to like sweep it under the rug. Is this about Pepsi giving away a jet? Because I have not seen that. The one at the golf, yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. Yeah. That was a big story recently. I don't even know how that, like, how did that play out? Dude, I would be livid. Imagine, like, you're just, like, in such a good mood because you won a car, like, once in a lifetime experience, and then they just say, yeah, we're not giving you that. I feel so bad for that guy. Get a hole-in-one and win a truck. There you go, yeah. That crashed, it cashed in points. Oh. Like the points where you get under the cap? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna watch that. I still have to watch the one about McDonald's, if there is even one, about like the Monopoly game and how that had fixed winners. And it involved like the mob. I'm watching that 100% probably tonight, so I'll let you know how I feel. Why is there a backwards card here? It's a Weedle too. Look how angry he is. The most successful campaign, I think, for like redeeming a code was the double XP for Call of Duty for Mountain Dew. I didn't even like Mountain Dew, but I forced myself to like it. If you bought a case and you got the code from the inside of the case, it was like for like a week. And they would bank up too, like the double XPs, so you could just like keep entering them and it would just go until it ran out again. They do make it so inconvenient to cash in those points though. Especially these Pokemon Go ones, dude. I have to type out every single one of them because there's not a QR code. I have free items in Pokemon Go for about 10 years. I'll probably have to buy Backspace because it expires next year. And that's a disclaimer for everybody. If you bought a Pokemon Go ETB, there are redeemable codes inside the booklet. A lot, like, it's not advertised anywhere on the box that there's codes inside, hidden inside the booklet. I figured that out like after a little while. So he saved in enough points to cash in for the jet, and they didn't have a disclaimer, so oh man. Yeah, I won't ask anymore, but that sounds so interesting. I love that. Thank you, Strike. I appreciate that. I love documentaries like that. Oh yeah, you can get an Umbreon from Celebrations. Let's do it. I don't know, did you hate it on Grass so hard that, like, Grass could have called up Dark and said, you know what, don't give him the Umbreon? Because they're buddies. They graduate college together. Oh, yeah, I'll definitely probably watch it as soon as the stream is over. 4 parts. You gotta take your physics final. Okay, sounds good. I mean, this is the last one, so probably not. But I'll be live on the gaming channel tomorrow. All right, dude. Our last chance for his art tonight. I think I'm gonna be up in the ante Wednesday. This wasn't Zard enough for me. We need more. It's not mad I put it last. It's, if anything, it's like, it's being reveled. It's being celebrated more than a set that's called Celebrations. It's being shown the proper respect. The McDonald's one was pretty crazy. I feel like, I don't know if it was I think it was a documentary, but I watched like a podcast that was talking about it. About like the Monopoly game for McDonald's and how like it was decided well beforehand who was the winner, and it was someone who was friends with the game maker, and he wouldn't put out any winning pieces unless it was that person. He just gave it to them. If we see Nozards today, that is a green light for Wednesday. That's all I gotta say. Even if we only see one Zard in this break, it is, Wednesday's gonna get crazy. I guess the Manti Te'o one that I watched recently was pretty messed up. That one blew my mind a little bit. And the one was an interesting one. I had no idea that, like, the history of the brand was like that. It was the manager of the facility that produced them. Yeah, it was the person who made the game, like the regulators. A little bit thick on top. Between an 8 and a 9. Megs, thank you for the follow. I feel like the person who was catfishing him felt like doing what he did was like the only way he wasn't gonna get jail time. Like, legit. That was a power move. Marty Fish. I didn't watch that one. I guess like nothing that he did was illegal, to be fair. He just lied about who he was and faked his death. Well, kind of faked his death. It was a messed up situation altogether, to be honest. What was there like anything controversial about Marty Fish, or like something happened? I never even heard of that dude. And my dad loves tennis. It was more sad, mental health in sports. I mean, it's once you get to that level of competitiveness, I guess like it is a lot of pressure if you got to work hard to be competitive. Some people just have the natural talent. I don't even know who that is. At least I don't know him by name. If I saw him, I'll probably know who he is. Someone's flying a plane very late at night. Ooh, that alternate Blaziken. Hello. It's been a minute since I've seen that. Between a 9 and a 10. Slightly thick on the bottom, but not really that much. Andy Roddick's best friend, they came up together. See, Andy Roddick, I know, was even the #1 player at one point and had a nervous breakdown from the pressure. Dude, not everyone's built for it, man. Especially if you're... I'm a firm believer of like, you're a product of your environment. If you got people around you stressing you out, it's not good. And it could be like yourself or it could be other people too. Let alone the pressure of just being a pro athlete. A lot of times, dude, you could be put in that place. You can be put in a mentally like compromised place, even by just something as simple as like just people around you. If you're around negative people, you will be negatively affected. But like, I don't know his case obviously, but I'll have to watch it. But even then, if that wasn't the case for him, it's still true. If you're a negative person yourself, it's not healthy. The and one, like, there are people that like don't even remember that brand. I remember that from grade school. And I didn't realize that they were just gone altogether. I thought they were still around somewhat. They've been bought and sold by so many big companies that I think they're just like done now. It was like a huge basketball brand. And all those athletes that were signed to the and one team, they like didn't get anything when they got bought out. No severance, no nothing. Pretty gradable in my Groudon. I guess you still see the professor on YouTube, but his origin was literally like being one of the big players on the and one team. Usually like dresses up like Spider-Man and does 1v1s. Oh, my playlist is broken again. Alright, it's time. It's time for the first Zard of this stream and this week. Please. Two more, please. Come on. I have two odd packs sitting on the side here. Last chance. Just because, and I'm not doing it for any reason specifically. I'm just being stubborn right now, but okay. I tried. Wednesday we need Zards. It's got to happen, especially after today. Everything's primed up to happen all at once. Even with two extra odd packs, couldn't do it. Which I have to add that to the pack counter as well. So that was 38 packs. I did that for a couple breaks on Black Friday too. And honestly, historically speaking, if we had a graph of like what day has the most Zards, it's always Wednesday. I think to date, the most Zards we've ever pulled was a Wednesday stream. And I think it was like 18 or something. I'll hold up my end of the bargain. $10 gift card to the person who gets a Zard and a break, and that's multiple times. Well, I'll hold it up for Wednesday. That's Nick. You are the winner. Congrats. Subscriber giveaway is going to be done at the beginning of Wednesday stream. And there you go, Mr. Testnet. God bless. All right, guys. Gaming stream tomorrow. Keep an eye on the website. We're going to be Zard hunting for the remainder of this month until we hit the record. And Wednesday, if you hit a Zard in your break, if you hit multiple Zards, it's a $10 gift card each Zard. You can hold me to it. Exclamation Point Gaming, you can win gift cards for this stream on that stream. Sad no monthly. There is a monthly. I'm doing it starter stream Wednesday. But it's because I can't make the list right now. I just tried to, and it doesn't let me generate it until the stream ends. But I'll have it ready for Wednesday, beginning of the stream. All right. I love every single one of you guys. We need more Zards. Get in those breaks. I'm going to be up in the ante Wednesday. I love every single one of you. I'll see you tomorrow on the gaming channel. Otherwise, I'll see you here Wednesday.